Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Lovely. Brand new passionate beginnings. Good for you. New job, new motivation, new inspiration. Lovely. You're excited apparently because my cards are going all over the place. Okay, my Cancers, what was I getting for you guys? Oh, actually, I was getting a message about your money, about a job offer or love offer. Whatever this is a solid type of offer. Some of you guys, this is even a wish come through. Good for you. And it was all about taking that risk. Also, whoever was keeping a secret, but this is more like someone felt a certain type of way about you or you about them and not wanting to say anything. Well, now that is coming out. Somebody really wants to tell you how they feel, or you feeling like you ready to, let them know how you feeling. The secret's out, but it feels like it's a good secret. Somebody's been keeping these emotions to themselves. I was also getting a wish coming through for those of you that have been wanting to get pregnant or add, addition to your family. Could be like adoption or foster care, something like this, where maybe it was, you were trying to have a child for a while. So that's coming through for some of you. Some of you guys don't want any kids, I know. And definitely you're trying to get healthier, which makes sense with this New Year resolution and all this. But yeah, let's do this. Your first card is going to deal with your recent past, which could be last year, last month, last second. Look at that. We got the mother and we got the mother with the money. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you have this in your chart. This is soccer mom or soccer dad nowadays. This is someone that basically they know how to handle it all. If they have a family, they tend to the family. They usually have business. They're a boss, entrepreneur. They know how to make money. They know how to keep money. Very caring, very nurturing, very giving, very generous. Same thing as giving, I guess. Very kind of that Midas touch. That Gaia energy too. So this is finances, focusing on your money, focusing on your family, trying to get that stability going. Good for you. Now let's talk about also I heard something about good news from your mother, about a mother. So maybe I guess, like I was saying earlier, if you wanted to be a mother. And remission. If there's someone that has been dealing with cancer, something about it being in remission. So that's some good news. Present energy. Too many cards. My goodness, what happened? What happened? Your present energy, more pentacles. Money looking good. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This could involve your work situation. This is making an effort, working really, really hard, mastering a skill, going back to school, really focused on your money apparently. Putting in the effort. Let's see. Very creative. Maybe starting some kind of new business where you're doing something with your hands, but don't you do kind of everything with your hands? But maybe something you didn't think about before and now it's really taking off, really working hard to it, is paying off, making money, just making some money. However this is to you, it's working out. Or getting some kind of raise or promotion or good news in your work situation. Let's have your near future. Ooh, my goodness, my Cancers. You have victory, the Six of Wands. This is definitely being recognized. You're on that high horse, riding down the parade, receiving accolades. being admired. So you won. Some of you guys won a lot of battles, and some of you guys won the war. Nice. This is victory, being victorious. Work related. Just success. This was some good cards, my Cancers. Finally getting, what you deserve, what you've been working for. Those of you that have recently graduated or going to graduate, you already got a promotion. Well, how can you get promoted? You already got information as in regards to whatever job you've been studying for. Like you've been selected. Where'd you come from? Seven of Cups. They just want to give you that one. Okay. So you got a lot of options coming up. There's a lot of choices, and you're going to be chosen. It might be a bit confusing because there's just so much to choose from. But it looks like they're all pretty good. You got to choose one. And for some of you, they're choosing you. And you might have thought that there was just too much competition. But it seems like they're competing for you. Competing for you. And in regards to love, you got a lot of choices. Especially if you got some money all of a sudden, I bet you do have a lot of choices. Beneath the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. So this would be an ending to some very difficult situations. So basically, the worst is over. The worst is over. You've been through a lot. Everybody's been through so much this year, right? Dealing with it, putting that to bed, and moving on, and being very victorious in it. The worst is over. Whatever that was. Nice. Looking forward to this new year, starting fresh. And starting, how should I say? Like, starting with a good foundation, starting with a good job, you just are very optimistic about this upcoming year. There was a lot of stress and worry before, but you're getting some info. You're feeling like you could just do it all now. Before it was kind of up in the air. Now let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands, upright. So if you notice, the first deck is upright always. The second deck, this deck is called what? Damn, I forgot. Well, you guys can see it in the bottom. I don't see it right now. All my decks are in the description box below. So this second deck is the Rider deck, traditional. So this one, it has reversals. And if there's reversals, I read reversals. So this is the Two of Wands. This is being at that crossroads, trying to make a decision. This is basically going for it. It's like, do you stay, do you go? Before, you didn't know if you could stay. I kind of see this like in regards to a home situation, family situation. It's like, can we afford to stay here? I don't know. Do we have to go somewhere else? Others of you, it's just a different type of endeavor. Like, I'm kind of done with this. I see so much more out there. The world, there's a big old world out there. So this is making plans. We saw that Ace of Wands in the beginning. Excuse me. Oh, I had to sneeze. Okay. See, I'm still a little bit sicky. So, we saw that Ace of Wands in the beginning. So you're inspired, you're motivated, you are looking toward the future, and now you're getting this income coming in, this good news about your finances. So now you can, make plans. You can buy some stuff. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress in reverse. This is Libra energy, Taurus energy. So, some of you guys have been really making an effort in regards to kind of what I was saying before. If you've been trying to have a child, I'm not sure what you did. It could just be a miracle. And now you actually, that's coming in. Others of you, it's like whatever you have felt that just wasn't working out, it's something that you didn't see any potential for. You didn't see if you could expand on this business. You didn't see if you can go, you didn't know if you can go to that school, outgrowing a home. And all that hard work that you've been putting in, all that skill is really coming into play now because you see the bigger picture. Before, it was kind of like, if you ain't got no money, you can't really do much, right? Can't buy a bigger house without money. Can't go to school without money. So this effort, and I feel also there's a lot of helpful people. This effort that you're putting in is going to help you get out of whatever that situation that you have outgrown. You're not comfortable there anymore, so you had to do something about it. I also see like definitely promotion if you guys are working, where it was feeling a bit like that's all you can do in that department, in that company. So there's something that maybe even have two jobs or work towards that other goal, your dream job or your own business type thing. It seems like it was a moonlighting situation where you might have had to do both at once, to get out of having two jobs to go to the one major one and you have more time type thing. Whatever you were creating before, it wasn't really working out, but now apparently it is. Then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. More Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Clarifying the Six of Wands. So you could have been, okay, some of you guys have been in a situation. This is probably this ending. Maybe this is finally you get the information in regards to a separation, a divorce, something that you have outgrown, you're not getting along. This person, place, or situation has been draining you financially, physically. It just wasn't, again, not feeling very comfortable, so it seems like you're going to be very successful in getting yourself out of that. You have to put your foot down, right? No more just taking from me. You can't just take from me. If you're not going to put in, you got to go, or I got to go. So you could have been looking into a different position, different job. I see a lot of job, a lot of done with what you've been dealing with. They're not giving you what you deserve. And instead of dealing with it, settling, now it's like it was made so uncomfortable for you that you just had to do something about it. Take action. And it shows like you're going to be very successful and you're going to have a lot of options because of it. Because you're putting your foot down. No more taking. Some of you, this could be young adults or family that tend to just, take but not give. You gotta let them know. Beautiful. Another 6. You have the 6 of Swords upright. This is sailing on to smoother sailing waters. Did that sound right? You're leaving the drama, basically. Leaving the drama, leaving the murkiness, the turbulence, feeling more in harmony. Oh, yes, there is a peaceful resolution coming. If you guys were wondering, yes, there is a peaceful resolution coming. Where before you felt that you couldn't do anything about it, you felt that there was no other choice, that there was no other option. You could be literally moving somewhere else where there's a lot more options. Others of you might have realized that you are an option and you have put your foot down on that one, like I'm not your option, so you got to leave that situation, and that's towards your benefit. But whatever you're moving towards, whether it's physically moving or mentally in your mind, not feeling so stressed and overwhelmed, whatever you're moving towards is much, much better. It's going to bring much peace and tranquility. You don't have to stress so much. You don't have to overthink so much. It's just Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. What can I say? Beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles. I just want to throw that one out there. So, something about settling with someone just because you don't want to be single, or they just didn't want to be single, so they just kind of like, it was off and on kind of relationship. So a lot of you guys are choosing not to be a part of that. And also what I see is when there was financial hardships, instability, not sure if you can do this on your own, maybe that's what was holding you back. You're moving away from that mentality, away from that person, away from that environment, because you are seeing that you have a lot more options. There's a lot more out there for you in the world. You don't have to settle being in this situation where you're constantly backstabbed and betrayed. That's over. You don't have to be a part of that. Beneath the deck, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So definitely could have to do with a relocation, wherever you are, just not feeling it anymore. Could just be it's a small home, so you need a bigger one. It could definitely be a divorce, a separation. It's like, we're not meeting eye to eye. Come on, let's be honest. Who we kidding here? You go your way, I go my way. So maybe settlement coming in, or the divorce papers being finalized. Not willing to stay in something where you can't depend on them, where you can't depend on your future with them. Nice. Five of Cups in reverse. This is picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, not focused on what was lost, because you realize it was lost for a reason, and there's a lot more coming towards you. Looking on the brighter side of things. Getting out of that dark night of the soul energy. Good for you. Okay, so my Cancers, after hearing what you heard, seeing what you've seen, what would you like to know? You have your question? Yes, it's success. Beautiful. Success. You're going to be successful. I'm trying to tell you. Just stay positive, though. Stay positive. There will be some ups and downs, but mostly they're going to be, ups. You're getting out of that down energy. So it says, congratulations. You are on the road to success. You needn't have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. There you go, my Cancers.